But trust and believe the contribution, what it create, the wealth that it creates for the people in that industry and in the end of it to the country and over on a overall scale is massive. And we cannot continue to sit under and say the church, the church, the church. All of we, everyone of we on this platform know about church. All of we were introduced to it. Every single one of we, me certain we have to go to Sunday school and Saturday school and all sorts of studies. Right? We know we Bible, we praise, we worship with God, and we varying beliefs. But at the end of the day, we are talking about the overall development of our country, and it cannot just be the tourism sector. It cannot be. It alone cannot sustain Jamaica. You have people who have come to about agriculture. It cannot just be that. We have several other ways and means of turning Jamaica into a first world country. Vision 2030 needs to be realized. And this is the church also accepting their role that they have to do their part, but don't oppose and oppress those who don't follow along the line of their religion. It is oppressive to the rest of the country.
Simple. They always come with this high state of moral authority. Where the moral authority there one time I go club Boko pastor? Where is it? Where is it? And when it's time for national development and talking about national issues, them first a drink in a block everything. We need to move to a 24-hour work cycle in a day. Are they going to stop that too and say people have to come a prayer service? You see, I wonder if you realize what these people are about. Stay up on the side where you're there and restructure your thing. And the money you want, you love money more than anything else. Make people ain't go work. So they can go and throw the offering and leave national development alone.
Which country in the world? Which country in the world really just believes that them are the most chosen more than Israel and Saudi and these countries, and they develop their countries and put religion to the side. They look past religion. Remember, alcohol can be according to the people in Saudi, they don't drink alcohol, but you can go there and buy alcohol now because they have created a structure for their society, for the sector, people who are come there who are drink alcohol so that they can benefit from it financially.
You have a set of backward thinking people who only all for themselves. That is what is happening. Them when them speak in the society, nobody know fi do nothing and nobody know fi have nothing. But if you go after them in a for them enclave, them have everything where them a tell people so they don't fi have. Them a tell the church people go and go pray. But the moment pastor broke and his mortgage repair, he can have a seed sowing there. Why him not go pray too? The point is, leave the country alone, make it develop. Allow it. Leave it. And stop turn up in our way. And that way I say, we not trouble who have them religion and who want go sit down make pastor cut them short and for them business that. And for them business you want go kneel down make pastor cut it short for your business. You can go kneel down make pastor cut off all your head. You can carry your insurance policy go make pastor sign on his name upon you. For your business that. But low national development alone. Backside.
Da say no, we no do. Hey, da say no, we no do. Yeah, man, we have to preach, man. Can't know the truth and I stifle the truth. The truth have to reveal sometime, but we still know say God will do. But I don't want to hear about them and them religion things some of the time though. Sorry to forget
guys.
But the truth have to come out.
You know one thing that I really have a problem with? These people always attacking economic development, but they have never put anything on the table that is sustainable or suitable. They never put an alternative on the table and say, well, all right, we are against this. And this is the way of God, so let me go this way. I've never
courts and community play fields were also built and upgraded. He also established there was also the establishment of the National Environment and Planning Agency, the NEPA. He created the National Commission on Science and Technology in 1993 to accelerate the national development. The establishment of the Culture, Health, Arts, Sports, and Education, known as the Chase Fund. Major housing expansion resulting in some 150,000 houses built in 18 years up to 2007. And all of these houses were built through the NHT, through joint ventures with private developers, Relocation 2000, Operation Pride, Indigent Housing Program, the Sugar Sector Housing, and the Inner City Housing. That's how those 150,000 houses were built. There was also the establishment of the National Housing Development Corporation Limited, NHDC. The land ownership expanded through land titling, Operation Pride, Emancipation Lands Project. The establishment of the National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA. I will actually go ahead and pause right there and we can reopen back the panel. I think that was more than enough time for everybody to get a little bit of breather. I'm sorry about what went on there. Hope everyone is in a better mood right now and we can really just have a very civil conversation. Let's go ahead and welcome, I see we had Valentine join, we had Pablo and also Dr. Cole. Either of you can have something to put in there. Valentine, you have something to say? I think you came up first.
What me have to say is I was here listening before I come up, right? They talk about this PNP labor, right? No, cut out that whatever black people. You're not supposed to go this way. Right? Whatever black people, they make it sound like a racism and them say, no. That no call for car. Here what I say still. The upgrading of the stadium and everything is upgraded. Multi-purpose court and stadiums. Them they build under PNP government. You understand?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm reading through just to let you know. The list was things that was done under PJ Patterson.
Right. The highway, the overhead bridge. We're complete, we're finished going to Spanish Town. That was Porsche plan and when the GLP come in, then finish it. That is the plan was in BNP manifesto.
Thank you so much for that input. All right. Oh, the other person. Hi, Dr. Cole. Welcome. How are you doing in this fine Sunday evening? What you got to say to embark on us with some knowledge?
Wonderful and good evening to you and hosts all on the platform. Those on the Facebook page, those are texting in the commentary box. Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Cole.
I heard your naming out all of these lovely things that PJ does. While the Prime Minister in 2023 went to his conference and said for 18 years, 18 long years, PNP has done nothing. And all we're saying to the Prime Minister and every Labourite, come and name out what Andrew Holness has done for the last 9 years. What Andrew Holness has implemented, not add on. Because all him do is add on part. Just putting people on part and raising the part program. That used to happen. PNP used to add on part and then raise the part program. PNP used to raise the minimum wage. What social program that Andrew Holness implement for the masses of the people for the last 9 years? him himself, when him a, sorry about that, when him a campaign,